Okay, so at this time we have another 18 18 movies to talk about. Um, and one of them could easily be confused with an MCU project, but is predates the MCU and is a spy movie, not a superhero thing. So let's scooch this over here so I can see myself. All right. In last place, or 18th place, we have Bedtime Stories. This used to play on loop at my house because my dad really enjoys it because of that large-eyed guinea pig right there, Bugsy. Um, this has Guy Pearce, Adam Sandler, um, Teresa Palmer, Courtney Cox, Richard Griffiths. Richard Griffiths was Uncle Vernon in Harry Potter. Um, in 17th place, we have B Movie, and the most entertaining thing or most funny, interesting thing I can say about B Movie is that on YouTube, if you watch there's a version of this movie on there where every time they say the word B, it speeds up, so you can watch 91 minutes in about 5 minutes, which is funny because every time they say B, it just speeds up the audio and what's happening around them. In 16th place, we have Mulberry Street, and this is kind of an odd story because this one is, it says a zombie movie that breaks the mold, and the way it does that is by having them not be undead zombies, but transformed into rat people. I forget how they explain away that happening, but it turns them into rats, and it's like, really? Wow, that's funny. That's a funny thing to try and pass off as a actual thing. Um, in a different direction entirely is The Mummy with Tom Cruise and Russell Crowe. This one came out in like 2016. It was Universal Studios' second attempt to resurrect the Universal Classic Monster series, and the Brendan Fraser versions did much better, I feel like. But this one's still really good. I enjoy it. That's a creepy visual with the four pupils or the four eyes on there. I can't really tell on camera, but the girl on the top of the page here, or on the top of the movie here, has four eyes in her two eye sockets. It's really cool, creepy visuals. Um, in 14th place, not to be confused with the MCU, we have 1998's The Avengers. This one is a spy movie based on a 1960s TV show by the same name. It has Uma Thurman, Sean Connery, Ralph Fiennes, um, and I had a lot of fun with this one. I think it's pretty good. Looks like Big Ben's getting destroyed. I recently found out that Big Ben is just the bell in the clock tower and not the entire structure itself, which I found to be interesting. I did not know that. In 13th place, we have The Mummy 3: Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. This is one that has Brendan Fraser. Also has Jet Li. And yeah, pretty good movie. I like those swords that Fraser has there. Yeah. In 12th place is The Book Thief. This is set in World War II, in Germany, and who else in this? It has music by John Williams, so you know it has a great score. And the lead actress is cute for a child. Probably an adult now because this came out in 2013, so it's like almost 14 years or almost 13 years later. So in 11th place, we have Bolt by Disney. This has here's it, John Travolta and Miley Cyrus. Not a big Miley Cyrus fan personally. I do like one or two of her songs. I know I like one for sure, and that's "Party in the USA." But another song, I'm not sure if it's her or someone else that did it. Anyway, good movie. In 10th place, kicking off the top 10 is The Mummy 2 Returns with Brendan Fraser. And this one introduces a partially CGI Dwayne Johnson, Dwayne the Rock, has Rachel Weisz in it as a love interest for Brendan. I think it's his wife or something, or his girlfriend. In ninth place, my bad, is Baby's Day Out. This one has a bunch of homo-romantics as well, like Violent Night does, only it does about as much damage as Home Alone itself does. So it's a fun, family-friendly PG film. And I watched this one fairly recently with my dad, and we both enjoyed it. I feel like there was an actress that I'm forgetting was in here that's in here and that needs or that I would usually point out. But anyway, moving on. In 8th place, for real this time, is Baby Geniuses 1. Apparently there are 5 of these. I want to try and get them all personally because this one was entertaining. It has Christopher Lloyd in it, and and he's a pretty good crowd pleaser for me. Me being the crowd, I like his movies. He's great in the Back to the Future stuff, and Who Framed Roger Rabbit. He's the bad guy in that, at least the voice of him. In 7th place, we have The Mummy 1999. This is the first one that has Brendan Fraser in it. And Rachel Weisz. Probably mispronouncing her name, but that's okay. Pervasive action violence or adventure violence. Cool, like that. Yeah, that's one of the things that it's PG-13 for. In 6th place, we have Beauty and the Beast live action with a pretty stacked cast here. We have Emma Watson, Hermione Granger. We have Luke Evans, who played Stripesy in Stargirl. We have Josh Gad, who obviously is Olaf in Frozen 1 and 2. Ewan McGregor, Obi-Wan Kenobi. We have Ian McKellen as one of the voices here, as well as Emma Thompson. I think she's Miss Potts. And I think Ian McKellen might be the candle guy. I forget his name. But yeah, there you go. In 5th place, we have the live action version of the BFG, which stands for Big Friendly Giant. And directed by, or not directed by, but produced by Steven Spielberg. So it has some Spielberg stuff going on in here. Music by John Williams, so it's got a great score because John Williams is the cream of the crop with movie scores. It's hard to beat that guy. He's great. And yeah, in fourth place we have Big with Tom Hanks, and this is about a kid that a 12-year-old boy who wishes he was older and wakes up in a 30-year-old body, kind of like 13 going on 30, but if it was a dude and it was 12 going on 30. Lots of fun. I like a lot of Tom Hanks' movie. I don't like the person himself, but I do like his movies. I like him as an actor. That's about it. Because I've heard he's actually a pretty terrible person. In third place, we have The Bad Guys 1. I haven't seen the second one, but this one was pretty good. I definitely want to see the second. And I want to get these dual formatted with DVDs and Blu-rays. I don't recognize any of the names on the back of the case. It's got a nice slipcover. The case itself looks the same as the slipcover, so that's what the case looks like underneath here. See? So, there we go. Our runner-up is the animated BFG movie. Again, that stands for Big Friendly Giant. This one doesn't say who any of the voice cast is, unfortunately. It's only 90 minutes, so it's on the shorter side. Or actually, I think that's on the long side for a cartoon. But it introduces the characters in the world in a way that doesn't really translate all that well for live action. But my favorite movie of this batch is Bloodshot. This is a awesome action movie, kind of like a superhero story in a way. As you can kind of see there, with Vin Diesel, he's taken damage there, but it doesn't stick because it has been enhanced with a bunch of nanotechnology that will could bring him back from the dead, and has a couple times, as well as repair any damage dealt to him. So, like if let's say someone cuts off his hand, it'll just grow right back with the nanotechnology, good as new. Vin Diesel is in it, obviously, and Guy Pearce is in this. He was Aldrich Killian in Iron Man 3, as well as he played a character in Bedtime Stories. In one of the stories in Bedtime Stories, his character was Sir Butkus, which I think is just so funny. So funny. So yeah, that is the end of this ranking. We're only about 13 and a half minutes in. It'll probably be 14 by the time I do my closing spiel. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know which of these movies you've seen and which one or two of them are your favorites. I'd be interested to hear your guys' thoughts on these titles, or at least the ones that you've seen, in the comments section down below. And keep talking movies. Take care.